Hi guys, this is Ratchet Saw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Sword Case 43, Ice Rage. Let's all out Chapter 3 and lights went out. Hey, what happened to the lights? Katria, where are you? What's happening? Why are the killers in here? Katria? Hi, Grace. Ah! Oh, Grace, it's you. You shouldn't sneak up in the dark like that. Relax, Chad. It's a serious snowstorm approaching and we've suffered a blackout. But don't worry, Elliot saw it. Don't worry. First a prehistoric creature, then a brutal but now a blackout? This is getting ridiculous. You're not afraid of the dark, are you, Jack? The lights will be back on in a few minutes. Thank God the lights are back on. Now, Katia, with a snowstorm on the way and it's all this case for we are trapped here with a brutal murderer. Let's return to the riverside before the snow bears any evidence. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Oh, it's that you. Alright. Let's go back to the crime scene. Just a tank, yeah, the snowstorm is moving in fast. Small will pick out the tool photograph. Let's move together before the beasts blow away. The laboratory crew belongs to Dr. Kane Glazebrook. There's his name. Let's take a look inside. And a paper with his name on it says monthly evaluation. The rest has been smudged by the snow. Let's see if we can retrieve it. But quick, the snowstorm is getting worse. Okay. Alright, let's first restore this photo. Are those penguins? I warned you not to film here. Oh. That's a photo of penguins fighting over a Wolfie Entertainment sticker, like the one on Jazz Foster's clipboard. There's a message. I warned you not to film here. Sorry was half of Jazz Foster's plans for South Pole survival. I thought he was so angry. But hurry, that snow is getting heavier. We weren't so happy about his show, so... Alright, now let's investigate. Let's search the laboratory cooler. Just a badge. Alright, take this pass. Yeah, I had his key card and up with Dr. Glazebrook's cooler. I'm going to tell what Dr. K. Glazebrook about this before the Soulstar reaches the station. Oh yeah, it was her pass, so did you want to have access to something? But what? Wait, that's a Rorschach test. Huh, this seems to be some sort of psychological evaluation of the fate, Katia. That's a Rorschach test. Who's seen this before? Recommended treatment is ECT, which means nothing to me. Let's have Maria take a look at this evaluation. She'll know what it all means. Let's have our psychologist look at it. Alright, 9 hours. Let's go talk to Jazz. I really dislike you, dude. Miss Foster, somebody on this station is happy with your plans to film a reality TV show in South Pole. My bag is full of beef jerky packs now because I'm being super careful not to litter, but you drop one sticker where a bunch of penguins leave and everyone goes crazy. It was an interfering activity, Julia Lloyd, doing everything she could to stop us filming. What do I care about thousands of miles of ice and fluffy birds that can't even fly? With Julia out of the way, it'll be easier for your film crew to set up shop, right, Jazz? Or implying I may be a lady killer, but I'm no murderer. I explored all the sites I need to anyway. I even went kayaking to find some offshore shooting locations. Some metal ingredient would have gotten in the way of South Pole survival. You'd better not be lying to us, Chad, or you might end up scouting locations for cell blocks for a while. I bet that would be a ratings hit for us. Let's go talk to Kay now. Mr. Glazebrook, can you tell us why you had Julia Lloyd's security pass? Even after she's dead, she's still bothering me. Julia won't leave me alone, always coming into the lab, asking me to explain my research. I guess she was enthusiastic. She even asked if she could join me in my kayak on one of my research expeditions, but I don't have a second to waste. I can't sleep with the sun off 24 hours a day, and I need to get out of here before the real Antarctic winter arrives, where it's endless night. The only way I could keep her away was to take her access pass. It's a very tense, Dr. Glazebrook. How far would you have gone to make sure Julia left you in peace? Hi, if you're suggesting I kill her, you're crazy. Who has time for murder? However, you say that Julia's passed her didn't push you over the edge, Dr. Glazebrook, or you'll have plenty of time in your hands behind bars. Yes. Let's check out this psychological report. I'm glad you brought Julia's psychoevaluation before speaking to the station psychologist, Katia. It's sort of disturbing. I say that Julia was such a stable and well-balanced individual after all. On the contrary, it's Miss Jong's side that we should be concerned about. Julia's brainwave pattern and roach attacks are completely normal, perfectly consistent with a healthy and happy patient. Miss Jong's conclusions, on the other hand, are troubling. She recommends a course of electroconvulsive therapy, in other words, shock treatment. What? Shannon Jong has recommended that a perfectly healthy patient undergo electroshock therapy? I'll come with you to Dr. Katia. I have a few questions for Shannon Jong myself. Oh, what went wrong with you? Every psychologist, you need to be crazy in order to heal your crazy patients. Miss Jong, I read your psychological evaluation of Julia Lloyd. It's very disturbing. You are sorry I lied before. Julia wasn't coping at all with this solitude. She seemed to enjoy the kayaking lesson I was giving her, but honestly, she needed drastic help. Can't be serious. Your psychological profile was perfectly normal. I think you're the one who needs drastic help. Oh really? What do you know about treating patients out here in the middle of nowhere, where all you have to eat is beef jerky? Do you realize how hard it is to keep everyone happy when there's nothing around but snow and penguins? Everyone on this station is at a razor's edge, and Julia was the worst of all. She'd go on and on about the dire consequences of global warming and danger to our environment. She was cracking under pressure and she was bringing everyone down with her. I had to administer a radical treatment. She had to be stopped. It is me. There's anyone around here who's cracking its heel, Miss Jong. I just hope you didn't lose it completely or you have plenty of time for self-evaluation in the prison cell. Preferably with painted walls. You fucking... Phew, this fresh air feels nice. Things are getting a little too intense for me, Katia. Suspects are starting to creep me out. Maybe saving us was such a great idea. Katia, looks like... We need to hurry, I know. Oh my god, Katia, I can't see a thing. Can I grab your hand? Here's my hand, so... Are you there, Katia? A little help? I can't see too. Phew, I never thought I'd make it back inside. I was supposed to die in the snow. Now we ruled out a prehistoric monster there with no shortage of human suspects. I started to go a little still crazy here myself, Katia. I must solve this quickly and get off this station. That's not going to happen for a while. The snowstorms cut off all our lines of communication. I'm afraid we are stuck here. We're seriously trapped inside these research labs with a murderer? I know we should take another look around the Penguin Research Lab, yeah, but let's be quick about it. I'm really starting to get nervous. I'm getting nervous, true. I want to arrest this guy. Or woman. Alright, let's investigate the lab desk. Is that your glow? Best kayak spots. And I know the Gilgil is kayaking. That looks like the vintage go, Katia. Oh, this one has some wet sauce on it. Let's collect a sample of that. Is there a map for kayaking routes, Katia? Just here goes kayaking past these blocks. There are some brown particles on that map, though. I'll let you back those up. Let's hurry, Katia. I'm not comfortable on this research station knowing there's a vicious killer on the loose. And where would he go now that there's a snowstorm outside? No, he's stuck here just like us. Let's move fast with that sample collection on that map, Katia. Grace will be able to tell us what these fragments are. Oh, it doesn't take too long. Straight out here with the cold-blooded murderer is giving me the creeps. Ah, are you scared? I'm not. Alright, 15 hours. Alright, now let's collect whatever it is on the glow. That was a guesswork. This last house you took from the Vintage Glow could be crucial to catch your killer, Katia. Let's get this to Grace. Okay. Getting excited a little bit. I think I had enough of Antarctica, so we're gonna go to South America after we catch Kira, and so whatever this investigation is going to be called. Let's check out these brown bits. Great news, the sample you collect on that kayak bag was actually beef jerky. So this map definitely belongs to Julia's killer. Did they leave any other clues behind? They did, in fact. Some of the pieces of beef jerky had traces of isopropyl alcohol. The main ingredient in glass is cleaner. So you say your killer wears glasses? Getting high concentration and premium quality of the alcohol is cleaner is a more specialized product, designed specifically for use in cold climates and for polarized sunglasses. That's for like at the idea. This is clearly obvious. Julia's killer is wearing polarized sunglasses. I noticed that on some of our suspects. And now let's check out this white substance. The substitute tree for the Vintage Glow told me a lot about our killer, Katia. Preliminary tests on the substance revealed it was some sort of skin cream containing pentanol, sodium hydroxide, and a range of other elements. But all that was too generic, so I looked a little deeper and found a crucial ingredient, aloe bordeaux leaf juice. This is helping Grace. What juice? Aloe bordeaux leaf juice, or as more commonly known, aloe vera. It's found in a wide range of products, but here in the South Pole it's particularly useful for anyone suffering from frostbite. I found no trace of the frostbite cream on the victim during my autopsy, so it definitely goes to Julia's killer. That's a clue we can sink our teeth into. Katia, look for a kill has frostbite. Alright. This was a beast of a case, Katia. You'll hear all of the evidence you need to unmask our killer. It will be a relief to finally have them in handcuffs. I have handcuffs in here. Let's get him. It's not you. He does have frostbite. No, it was this guy. He's a station manager. And we'll see now why did you kill her, and does it have something to do with Sombra? Blade Carpenter, you're under arrest for the murder of Julia Lloyd. Are you insane? What possible reason would I have to kill Julia? What are your reasons we know you murdered her? We found her blood on a packet of your beef jerky. We had a packet found on the stranded ship, where everybody's couches for supplies. Anyone could have opened that. We know you attacked Julia, Mr. Carpenter. We found fur from your jacket in the victim's wounds. Fur? The blood? Her blood? No, that's ridiculous. Everyone here is wearing fur. In case you hadn't noticed, it's freezing outside. You've been wearing fur since you got here. It's over, Blair. We found your frostbite trickery on the victim's glow, which you took from her after you killed her. Julia's glow? I didn't have Julia's glow. How did I get that? Her glow? I had her glow in my hand, and blood on her hat. So much blood. There was blood everywhere. Are you feeling alright, Mr. Carpenter? Yeah, could I have a word in private? I think I might know what's going on here. Ah, he got crazy, right? From being in Antarctica, right? In case you hadn't noticed, Maria Cadillo was about to arrest Blair Carpenter. He was going to confess to the murder. That's exactly why I'm here. I believe Mr. Carpenter is suffering from dissociative amnesia. It's a condition brought on by extreme stress where people block memories from their minds to prevent further emotional trauma. Whether Blair remembers killing Julia or not isn't the issue. That monster is going down for murder. You may suck, I'd like to continue Blair's interrogation with you. Okay. And we continue. Mr. Carpenter, remember being at the scene of the crime when Julia was murdered? What else do you remember? I remember the kayak paddle. I had it in my hands, and then I broke it in half. Why did you break it? Julia and I were talking, then arguing. I wanted to touch her head, but she pushed me away. That's when I broke the paddle and then I hit her. Oh god, I remember it now. I hit her on the head and she fell to the ground. Then I stabbed her with the paddle over and over again. Stay with me, Mr. Carpenter. Now tell me, why did you kill Julia? I thought I found a kindred spirit. Julia was so innocent. It was so lonely out here for both of us. I thought we shared something special. When she rejected my advances, I couldn't bear it. The isolation, the desperate loneliness, the bleak, grey cold. In a fit of rage, I snapped. I couldn't go back to the loneliness. I couldn't. Mark my words, Mitch Katia. The South Pole is a real killer. It's harsh and unforgiving. Eventually it gets us all. Unfortunately, your inability to cope with this harsh and unforgiving environment has led you to commit murder. But Scott, you had arrest for the murder of Julia Lloyd. You just got crazy. That's it, right? I understand you have Blair Carpenter in custody for the murder of Julia Lloyd, Katia, but I'm very fortunate that there might be extenuating circumstances. Mr. Carpenter is certainly not fit for a criminal trial, even if there was a courthouse in Antarctica. What he needs is psychological help, not prison. We'll keep him in custody until he can get him the help he needs. It's my recommendation that he undergo a period of court-ordered therapy in a psychiatric facility. This is a particularly heinous case, Katia, which you managed to solve under difficult circumstances. It was difficult, I know. Now I greatest part of the team is how we get back on Sutter's trail. After revelations that one of our own was some remote, taking it down once for all must be our top priority. I'm afraid you can't go anywhere yet, Shifrip. The snowstorm's passed, but the station's network has been knocked out and communication lines need to be restored. We'll need to re-establish contact with the mainland before we'll be able to leave. Oh, hope we are gonna go and be alright if we manage to communicate with someone who can get us out of here. Birth of Evil. Nice name, I like it. And with what it's going to have to do here? Are we gonna go and catch more samurai recruits? Actually not, I think we tracked all of them down with this tracker thingy in last case. So what is Sombra going to do now? And your mole is in prison. I feel like this is going to be something new with Sombra. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in Birth of Evil #1. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!